91 surfboards have arrived in Ghana today for the love of surfing, for the love of the community. This is really huge, guy. I mean, 91 surfboard, I can't believe it, but I'm just more than happy today. I'm Sandy Alibo, and I'm the founder of Surf Ghana. I'm also a community builder and creative director. I came to Ghana in 2016 just for a leisure trip, and I ended up moving here because I met some surfers and skateboarders, and we decided to create a collective called Surf Ghana. What was the most important thing at that particular moment was to improve African representation, Black representation in board sports. And for the past few years, we've been able to organize events. We've been able to collect equipment and build infrastructure like skate park or the surf house. And the Sankofa Surf Club is naturally a new initiative of Surf Ghana because we felt like for the past few years, we've been able to support surf school. We've been able to develop sustainable tourism and engage with a lot of travelers all around the world about this initiative. But for us, what was important in 2024 is to make sure that we are growing a team from Busua, you see? And this is why we create Sankofa Surf Club.
There's like the term, only a surfer knows the feeling. And I think that phrase means lots of things. It means when you're out in the water and you're catching waves, just how relaxed and free you feel. The stresses of life on land are one thing, and then to be out in the water and to be a kid, and just to be out in the water, even as an adult now I get in the water and I feel like a kid again. And I think just the ability for the ocean to be that for these kids, they can get in the water and just, be free, be kids, be happy.
So I remember in January I got a call from a friend, and she mentioned that I should jump on the call with a brand. So we jumped on the call in January, and we started discussing about our common value and what they were doing in US and what we were doing in Ghana. And they were asking us, like, what do you need? Like, how can we help? How we can support? And I was very happy about this conversation because it was a brand we wanted to learn. It was a brand who actually wanted to discover a new country, wanted to support more Africa in general. And I remember that Mike, the co-founder of Faherty, said that we need to provide them a uniform. And I was like, that's amazing, because when we imagine a club, a football club, we always imagine a logo, a uniform, a jersey, etc. So we started the conversation like this. And then in that process of discussing about how to build a uniform, this is how I was like, okay, maybe we should involve like local talent, local artists, and see how we can honoring that tradition in that process. And this is how we end up working with Monday and Asafo Flag. I would say that my favorite moment in that process is Mike coming to Ghana, coming to surf with us, discuss with the team, listening to them what they need. And I felt like that was the best moment of the process because we finally had a brand who really care at a particular level where they want to be involved directly. And having the co-founder coming, spending 1 week with us is meaningful, it's powerful for us. And yeah, they shipped their first board in July. So that's the first prototype.
From the minute you get here, you can really feel how friendly everyone is and the excitement around surfing. And when we got here and we got to the surf house and to see the kids in the club just like, they live and breathe surfing. It's a part of their life. It's a part of everything they do. And they have an amazing backdrop, you know, a beautiful beach with beautiful waves, and it really feels like paradise when you're here.
Faherty didn't want just to make a clothing line. They actually wanted to support us and support the club and all our activity. So thanks to them, we are able at the moment to fund a scholarship fund, but also to hire the member of the surf house, creating content, etc. So for me, it was not just about the clothes, it was also about how we continue documenting the surfing scene, how we find the best coach in the world to come here, you know? So supporting us financially, having in mind our main goal, which is like training aspiring athletes, was the most important thing for us.
I think we have a huge opportunity to continue to like help them with resources, you know, and there's an amazing shaping bay that they've created, a shaping house behind the surf house, and the kids are so stoked to learn how to shape. And I think we're going to be able to kind of have a shaper in residence program and help them, you know, bring shapers from around the world here to live and stay, and them teach how to shape boards for the teams.
What I didn't really say also is that thanks to Faherty, we are able to organize surf trip every month, surf trip in Ghana, but also surf trip in other countries like Ivory Coast, Togo, maybe soon Senegal, Morocco, etc. And I feel like that's so important to encourage cultural exchange program. Like, we started this conversation in January 24, but we don't really know how the surf club will look like in few years. And that's maybe one of the most exciting part, is that there's so many contributors to this project that I feel like we are launching a new movement. And I'm sure after that, we will even have more clubs. Our gift to you and the community.
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's been, it's so cool. I mean, I guess we sort of met a year ago, and it took a year.
Yeah.
And I think for us and for me, I've kind of just wanted to be like a passenger on your story of what you're building here. And I think for us to do this together, the flags, the gear, and for you to trust us with your dream and these awesome kids and this awesome community, you know, I think it's something that we'll remember forever. And you know, and I think we talked about it from the beginning, but like, we're in this with you for the long haul. As long as you're in on this, we're in on this, and we're going to be a partner with you with whatever you need from us. Thank you for everything you're doing for this community, and the people you've introduced us to, and the way you've like welcomed us here has just been, it's been unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you again.